How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Another wonderful day. The last day of 2020. In fact, it's already 2021 for some of you out there. I know Japan already rang in the new year. But we are continuing on. So we're going to be doing Bloodborne for today. Later on, we're going to be streaming with some pals, probably playing a bunch of different games later. So maybe some mech game, maybe some For Honor, maybe some Smash, maybe some, you know, just basically everything. Like, we're just going to be, it's going to be like me and Greg and Tox and Ron and just going, you know, in and out and playing games and playing games and playing games. So it'll be a lot of fun. But for now, at least, it is Bloodborne time. Yes, Bloodborne. I know how much you all love Bloodborne. And I also love Bloodborne. Let's do more of it. So where we left off, we had wrapped up the Hypogene jail. And I think we decided on going... I think we decided we were going to do Forbidden Woods next. I mean, there's a fair chunk of Forbidden Woods that we need to, like, there's a whole area we got to get through before we're even, like, deep into the woods. We got to do, like, all the village and then the bullshit with all the snakes. God, I hate Forbidden Woods. I think that's the, like, whenever, the other day we were talking about, like, what is your most disliked area in Bloodborne? For me, it's probably the Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods can eat the entire dick. Yeah. Hope 2021 won't be 2020 part 2. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out, dude. Yeah, the beggar wolf beast is there. I mean, we don't really get... Did we get a rune from him dying or something? I don't remember. You rock the leather or cloth? I prefer the cloth. I originally had the leather on, but I feel like it made my ears get sweaty. So now I stick to the cloth. Which is abode. Alright, so for where we want to go... what's going to be the fastest way there? Probably Cathedral Ward, and then... Cathedral Ward and work our way backwards, probably? Y'all think? I'm thinking that'll be the fastest route. Forbidden Woods. We're gonna use the password. We're heading down to the door in Cathedral area. Oh, there. Grand Cathedral's fastest? Really? You think so? I mean, we can go here and then shoot up and then left, or actually even more than that. We can go here. We can make the left. I think this is the fastest, because we can make the left out, and then we can go up here. Yeah, this is definitely the fastest. That was really quick. We're already there. We're already there, dude. Look how quick that was. And Jeff with the sponsor coming in, joining the Booty Nation. Go left, left, right, up and around. Yeah, I ain't sending people to Nightmare Frontier yet. That area is filled with bullshit. We'll probably do that right before ROM. Your walkthrough will include Chalice dungeons. It'll include the most important ones.
Oh, no, just one it the foot. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Bro, I'm not subscribing to your channel. Get out of my chat. Stop begging for likes. You would have more success holding a sign on a street corner saying sub to my shitty YouTube channel than you would doing it in this chat.
The password.
Gascon? Who killed Gascon? Already dead. Dude, Burial Blade is a brutal weapon. That thing does work. Yeah, we're gonna be taking some very meticulous notes for Forbidden Woods, because I agree, this place is, especially once you get to like the woods part. The village isn't bad, but the woods, you're like, wait, do I go left or right or where? Like, it's just, God, I hate it. And your only real, like, frame of reference is the fucking snake, the ball of snakes that are trying to kill you while you're there. Follow the path down till you can loop up for some twin shards. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I don't have my fast weapon anymore, do I? Stop that, you dick. What is your problem? And then when we loop up, we kill 2 guys. Two guys, Executioner, Madman's, and Adept Blood Gemstone. Up again for 2 baddies, an Executioner, Madman's, and a Bloodstone. This is the Amygdala arm. It's smash. Everyone was like, why are you using the whirligig saw? Why not the whirligig saw? Like, y'all, we've done the whirligig saw. If I was gonna reuse any strength weapon, I'd be reusing the Kirk hammer. We've done whirligig, we've done the Kirk hammer, we've done the, Wait, this is one of the few weapons that I have not worked with before, any more than, like, testing it out. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna fucking use it. Work down to the lantern. A Texas Smasher? It's a very odd name for it, but I guess whatever floats your pickle. We got those on. Okay, we're good. Can't open this yet. Into lantern, past the crows for some antidotes. And this is gonna be an arcane build. Ah! This is an arcane strength combo weapon. After the 2-hit bridge, swing left for twin blood shards. Playing Ashen Dust Dark Souls 1 mod? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm kind of tired of mods for the time being. There's a lot of like really cool looking games on the horizon, and I think I want to focus on that stuff. So what triggers that trap exactly? Is it... Because I just avoided that by dumb luck. Damn with the don't know. We just say right by the planks. At all the planks. Hard right. To avoid trap. Holy Moonlight is arcane. We'll probably use that at some point. Alright, now we can go left or right here. Right has baddies. We can go right for him, and then so there's one enemy to the right, and that's it. We want to take the paths to the left. One enemy on the right up ahead, and kill or avoid, but go left for the plank set off the trap. Actually, you know what? I think the best way is going to be to get the cold blood and then probably like plunge. Yeah, because then I can... Yeah, I like that. Go left for cold blood, then reverse and plunge some baddies. Kill the guys by fire from behind. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Plunge that guy, because, I mean, otherwise all these guys are trying to light you on fire, and that guy's throwing oil at you. Nah, we aren't about that life. Okay, after that, we can... go left. That guy and some crows, I guess. Alright, afterwards, make a sharp right for a skitters and some crows. Are you referencing a guide you previously wrote, or is that from a guidebook? I'm writing a guide myself. We can go this way and do all that, or we can go this way. I think we hold off. I think we skip this for now, because I know if we go around, we can go to Iosefka's. Whereas I know if we go, once we pass the red tombstone, we're into like the village proper. So I'm thinking we swing up this way and do this stuff first, and then make our way back down here. Any thoughts, counterpoints, objections? Then return and crest over the hill towards the house. The red tombstones is progression, but we're taking a Alternate path first. Yeah, so we'll take the beast blood pellets that are in the house. Full blood up ahead. Wait a minute. This is the trap. That's the village. Hang on. Where does the red tombstone go? I thought the red tombstone led there. I'm getting confused. Oh, this collapses, doesn't it? Doesn't this, like, collapse and drop you into the pit? We're not gonna go to Iosefka for the umbilical. There's easier ways to get the umbilical. You can get the umbilical, so we got one in the old workshop, we get one from Murgo's wet nurse, and since we're doing the prostitute, you can do that. Let's see. Killing the baby Ariana gives birth to in the Tomb of Odin sewers. So blah blah blah. Dill the nun, if present, will get jealous if the player uses Ariana's blood instead of hers and may kill Ariana after you've accepted 3 blows while she's present. Stop Adele, filthy remove. Simply remove Ariana's blood vial from your inventory, instead take Adele's blood. If you defeat Rom with Adele's blood in your inventory, Adele will not kill Ariana. Alternatively, if you never accept Ariana's blood, Adele will have nothing to trigger her jealousy, and Ariana will be safe. Killing Adela will prevent Ariana's death. In order to obtain her gesture and her blood, you must speak to her in Odin Chapel before the blood moon. Like any other NPC, she may be killed by the suspicious beggar. Del the nun. Teaches gesture, offers vials of her blood. That will kill if you choose Ariana's blood or possibly out of jealousy. The trigger does not, or is not the fight. Confirms she will kill Ariana with last boss being Bloodstar Beast. I don't think what the thing is. Here we go. Quest link. After killing those 3 bosses, speak to her, and she asks for a safe place. Refer to Odin Chapel. Once you defeated Mikolash, she'll move to the Aqueduct. You must kill her newborn and Ariana herself to acquire the 1/3 umbilical. So we need to make sure that the nun doesn't kill her. I think I just need to use her blood. As long as I use her blood, we should be good. I think I can pop this. Yeah, where'd you? Because we need to get the 1/3 from her. But the quest is a little bit trickier. I can also kill the nun to prevent her from killing the prostitute. Yeah, but the nun, if I kill the nun, doesn't the nun offer me some stuff? Adele the nun. Killing the nun, we get a visceral attack grants quicksilver bullets rune. Beyond that, we can get blood from her. The question is, will she kill me if I haven't been using the blood? Will she kill the nun? Or the prostitute? Because that's all I'm worried about. You can just kill the nun, sounds wrong, but oh well. Safest option is to take the blood once from Adela. The blood of Adela is actually pretty good. So we'll use, I'll just make a note to use the blood of Ariana. Nun needs to live. Give you a gesture. She gives you the bow, which is required for platinum. Wait, what? The bow? What are you talking about? I know Iosefka's umbilical cord is easy, but if we kill... So here's the breakdown. If we kill Iosefka now, we get a rune. We get the bullet on visceral rune, which is pretty good. So getting the bullet on visceral rune now, I think that's more useful, because then you can keep... There's no bow outside of... So I think he's talking about the hair bow. I think there's a hair bow you get. Let me see. I know you have to do the prostitute for Ariana's shoes. I don't think the nun has anything, though. So, I mean, let's be honest, how important is it to have the nun's blood? We could just kill the nun and get her thing, therefore protecting the prostitute. Because the prostitute, she isn't going to, Looking for some stuff here. Have beat this, obviously. You can also mitigate her jealousy if she doesn't see you use the blood. Yeah, the nun's the one from prison. She only kills Adele on the 3rd time. If you accept it, well, she will get aggressive, so use it or not. We'll still kill her. There's no bow outside of Simon. None gives the bow gesture. Do we need all gestures for an achievement? Soka's a bitch to kill for a new player, though. You think so? The nun doesn't give you anything. Not really important. I just like to save everyone that doesn't give me anything related to platinum. You have to accept the blood from Ariana 3 times to get the nun to try and kill her. If you don't use the blood 3 times, she won't kill her. Only in a FromSoft game would a player debate what is better, killing a nun or a hooker. Right? Oh, man. Alright, well, let's... I mean, I think it's worth going after... You can cheese the boss fight that's back there. We can, at the very least, we can go and we can get the... We can go and get the shortcuts unlocked. So... where are we at? So we have the beast blood... Nope, not that way. We have beast blood in the house. Let's see. Crest over the hill. So... Yeah, we'll head over that way and we'll see how hard it is. So, loose blood pellets in house, cool blood up ahead, trapped by the town gate, ignore the gate and go left. And we'll pick up the quicksilver bullets.
The hours of the night are many. Not even... But step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral. The gift of the Godhead. Yes.
Tonsil stone. That's patches, right? Except Patches is actually a fucking weird-ass spider in this game. Yeah, start, for dogs. And around, oh shit, not right now. Around, that's right, throw and ladder. White church set. I love this thing. The reach is so good. Mortal Shell or Salt and Sanctuary? Very different games there. I mean, one is a 2D with a bigger emphasis on platforming. Mortal Shell is basically like Dark Souls Light. Afterwards, round the corner and open gate on the right. I can have him swing into the house for Beast Roar. Then right of the house and inside for Beast Roar. Back outside. Blue Elixir in that building. In this building or in that building? The Blue Elixir inside here? Ooh, Bagman. Come on, Bagman. Mr. Room by the gate. Ah. 4 blue elixirs. Good call. Okay. Afterwards, round corner and open gate on the right. That's right. Into the house for blue elixirs. Outside and then right of the house behind us. Behind us and inside for a Beast Roar. Kill the Snatcher carefully. So they go over there, they get Beast Roar, they're gonna run back over here, they'll swing inside, they'll get Beast Roar, and then they need to... Come here, ugly. Kill the Snatcher and get the blood vials. Kill the Snatcher, grab the vials. Okay, with the Snatcher dead, that's everything pre-village. There's no reason for him to come back here. Now we want to run back. And where was the shortcut out of this place? It's back by the dogs, right? Yeah, run back to where the dogs were and take the path. Now run back to where the dogs were and take the path into the cave. Cave has antidote. Antidotes in the back. Now, if I remember, this river is poison, right? Yes. Alright, what way do we want to do this? No, shit. I did not mean to use that, whatever. Can you visceral these guys? We don't need Iosefka's quest line. We can do the prostitute's quest line, which is easier. Lure over the big boys and kill them. Let me see, there's loot right here. Over the big boy and kill. Full blood on the right. Swamp is poisonous. So, as for loot around here... frenzied cold blood... If we run along the right, if we stick to the right, there's frenzied cold blood, and then into the cave and up for, this is the exit, right? This is a long ass ladder, bro. Yeah, this is where we exit, so we don't want to do this yet. So instead, we should have them work around to the left of the area. Did we pick up something over here? I don't remember. I thought we grabbed something, didn't we? Let me say cold blood on the right, but work your way around left. So while we're working to the left, some noteworthy stuff is dirty blood gemstone in the river. Cold blood on your right. Head left for another giant and dirty blood gemstone. And then, or of the river for what? Oh, stop this. An arcane blood gemstone. Alright, head to the left for another giant dirty blood gemstone. More left into the cave for arcane gemstone. Alright, after we get the arcane, we basically return to the island and we run into here. And then where was the loot? There was loot in here that I picked up when I was first running through here, wasn't there? I think it was right there on that body. Get that and then up the ladder. And there's one more giant, but we can kill him. Back to Giant 2's island and run across into the cave. Exit for some loot. And then up the ladder and out. Yeah, so we can have him run into here, grab that. Anything else down here, chat? What chords are you getting? Prostitute, Abandoned Workshop, and Murgo Wet Nurse. 3 chords. There's 4 chords in the game. Right, ladder. I think there's a shortcut to a lantern we can get around here, isn't there? Gotta spend some of these echoes. Alright, double ladders. Full blood dew and open the gate. Second ladder, and cool blood. Yeah, because this goes to... so that goes nowhere. And this is what leads us down into the church. So we're gonna go spend some echoes real fast. Out of my way. Trying to remember, is there a well, fuck it, we'll figure it out once we get moving. Don't kill it. Why, bro? There's no reason to not kill Iosefka. There are 4 instances of umbilical cords. If we kill Iosefka now, we get access to shit that we can use. We get a rune that's good. There's no reason to leave her alive. And if we kill her after Ram, we don't get... So, alright, the main reason we are killing Iosefka now is by going out of our way now to kill Iosefka. Let me pull up the note here. Alright, there are 4 umbilical cords in the game. Murgo's Wet Nurse, Abandoned Workshop, and then you get one from either the Prostitute or Iosefka. If we kill Iosefka after Ram, we get it then. However, if instead we go and we kill her right now, we get access to a rune. And that rune is the 2nd tier of the rune, the 3rd tier being stuck in, let me find the room. We get Odin Wraith for killing her right now. With Odin Wraith, every visceral attack gives us 2 bullets, which is great. The alternatives to that rune are 1 bullet, which we get from killing the nun, which means you better always get your bullet on your visceral. Or alternatively, there's one in the Tumeru Ithil Root Chalice, and it's a random chance. Or there's a glyph version you can get it in. But the point is, we get a rune that's really fucking useful by killing her right now. and there's no reason to leave her alive when we can get the third part of the umbilical cord from the prostitute. If you kill her now, you can't send the beggar to the clinic. That's a good point. But we could have them fight the beggar instead. Let me see. If sent to the chapel, will slowly murder each of the NPCs. Upon arrival, kill the first NPC. First he kills the skeptical man, then the lonely old woman, then Adele the nun, then the dweller, then the prostitute. If sent to a Iosefka clinic, hunched over in a corner by the bench, will drop the beast rune when killed. Out of the various beast runes, plus 50 is dropped by suspicious beggar. So we could, I mean, we could just have players fucking kill him. She literally sits down and takes it after Ram. But the point is, you're missing. Listen, if you kill her after Ram, you do not get that rune. The rune is missable. That's the point I'm making. We are losing out on a rune that's really helpful to get because it allows us to basically have infinite parries. Is there... Beggar is easy by standing in the doorway of the windmill and using poison knives. How long does it take? So it would make sense to kill Iosefka now. Just because we're here. You know, we might as well. I mean, we could save Iosefka for after the beggar. And just having... Because the biggest thing was, I think it's worth doing that shit now to get the shortcut unlocked. Once the shortcut is unlocked, we could go get the beggar. Let's do that. Let's do that. But I do think I'll guide him all the way. There's not a lantern at the start of that area, right? I don't think there's a lantern at the start of from start to Wolfies. I think that once you're inside the clinic, blockade, blah blah blah. You get the cord if you kill her now. We don't need the cord. We do not need the cord. Just the elevator shortcut. Oh no, I didn't spend my echoes. Good point.
Welcome. What is it you...
I'm gonna give a choice to new players and tell them what happens in both cases. Just do your thing and get the rune. But give info on beggar. I think we'll send the beggar and then we'll go kill her. Because we don't have to do the beggar. We don't have to kill her this second. Iosefka's clinic is closest after you open the shortcut. Alright, how about we press through that area. Well, alright, so the question is, once I press into the clinic, can we still send people there? Or can I no longer send people there after I've started pressing in? Because alternatively, what we could do is we could send Suspicious Man to Oedden Chapel, wait until the beggar kills the Suspicious Man to get 3 free Beast Blood pellets, and then fight him outside the chapel. You cannot aggro her. Yeah, I think once we aggro her, we can't anymore. As long as you turn back when Iosefka warns you, it's alright. Alright. Not sure if the 3 pellets are worth it? I mean, what do you mean, not sure if they're worth it? We have nothing to lose. The only thing we lose is the Suspicious Man, and he offers you nothing. He's just some dickhead that calls you an asshole constantly. Yeah, but that insight could be saved and instead spent on blood rocks and shit. Madman's knowledge and a brain sucker. And then we go, hell, where do we go? Is there like a ladder that we have to climb up or some shit? Yeah, there is right there. Head on through the other gate for some bullets and a brain sucker. We send all NPCs to clinic, you get insight for every person. Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, we should have just sent the dude there to begin with, just for extra insight. I love this thing murders crows while we are, like, well safely out of reach of them. I know. I ain't gonna forget the Cainhurst letter. Relax. Take the letter near the well. Kill the crows, then head inside the building. Did mention that in the walkthrough, send Skeptical Guy to clinic. I'm gonna plan on it. Once you're in the clinic, you can go left. Left for a chest containing the communion rune. Is this where she says to no, don't go? Yeah, this is leads up to her.
Perhaps you were very unfortunate. Well, I won't make any excuses. Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, but oh well.
Alright. Kill the crows, then head inside the building. Take a left for a rune. Take a left for a rune, then rune in chest. Next door is where... Open it, but ignore for now. So she wanted us to leave. We go, yes, we will leave. Instead we come this way. And we, Pick up the Cainhurst summons. Pick up a fresh thing there. And we'll get this door open, which will bring us here. That's perfect. That's perfect. We'll do that right now. We'll do that. And then after we send the Beastman here, we'll come back and we'll kill her. Open it but ignore for now. Run down the other way for a Cainhurst summons. Kill the real Iosefka. And then open the door for a shortcut. Back to Forbidden Woods after warping. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Forbidden Woods Part 2. Plus now, see why this is worth it now? After we send the beast guy, we can just literally teleport to the clinic and get it done. You know, like the part that's a pain in the ass, that's done. Alright, now, what would you suggest going to Cainhurst? I think Cainhurst is a bit later. I mean, if we were to, what I like to do is look at it in the form of boss health. Boss health is usually how I determine where to send people. I'm going by that metric, so if we pull up a list of bosses, Cainhurst and Martyr Logarius. Martyr Logarius has 9,000 health. To put that in perspective, one Reborn has 10,000 health. What else is big here? Mikolash. Well, Mikolash's health doesn't really count. He's unique. I don't know. I think it's worth doing that basically after you do Rom. After Rom, really, because Rom is about 5,000 health. Amygdala is 6,500 health. Ebrietis is 12,000. Celestial Emissary is only 2,000. Murgo's Wet Nurse is 14,000. So he's before the Wet Nurse, before Ebrietis, but like after Amygdala. I don't know. I think measuring stuff by health makes a lot of sense. Mentioned to dump their blood vial away in a chest prior to going to the clinic and getting another one to use. I mean, yeah, I'll make a note of it. I expect new people will have probably used it by now. Anyway, but after we get back here, Forbidden Woods Part 2, I can drop down here, and then they wanna work our way back over to the entrance. So do we want to have them go through the entrance here, you guys think? And just swing in and do everything? It's a problem, the gate closes. blood vials and blood cocktail. Bitch, I'm busy typing notes. Fuck out of here. Okay. This is a pit that falls. Those over here. This is where you would have dropped if you'd fallen into the town. Don't we like, isn't there loot down inside the pit that we want to go get? Alright, we'll kill everything first. This house has a pungent blood cocktail. House to the right of the pit, and then we'll go into the pit. House to the right of the pit has another blood cocktail. It's 4 antidotes. 4 antidotes are 4 antidotes, you know? That was a corpse that had those. Okay. Alright, work your way back to the gate of the village, but go to the left to avoid the trap. Get the vials and blood cocktail inside house, work your way through the village, killing everything. House to the right of the pit is another blood cocktail. After all the enemies go into the pit for antidotes. And then continuing... So this is the part where now after the pit's done, we want to back up and we want to actually tackle it from behind. And now that the base village is done, work back to where the snatcher was and do the top half of the village. So we'll do that to clear the village and get the loots. Then we're gonna have them work back this way. Well, we've already done the gate, so it's a little bit easier to just shoot this way now. We don't need to worry about everything as much. Oh my goodness. Who the fuck is throwing those at me, dude? Asshole. Yeah, we have tonsil. Alright, so we've killed all these guys. Now we can just... top half of the village. Kill all the Molotov tossers. Then down into the swamp area. Molotovs work great here to kill these guys. I could actually have them do the top half of the village and then swing back and kill all this shit. Would that make more sense, since they're gonna want to do that and then drop down anyway? Yeah, let me do that. That makes a lot more sense. Work your way back to the village. Work your way work your way back to now you're in the village, and kill all the Molotov tossers up top. Afterwards, drop and drop down into the swamp area to Molotovs. Work right to kill these guys. Work backwards into the village. Work your way through the village, killing everything. 2 houses with cocktails. And some vials. After all the enemies go into the pit for antidotes. Yeah, that makes more sense. If you kill everything up top, they can't throw Molotovs at them when they drop, so that is best. Yeah. Okay, back into the swamp. Swing right. A village shortcut. Get the village shortcut here. Kill the enemy. Man, it feels like Bloodborne's really easy now. I don't know if it's just that I've grown a lot as a Souls player, or if it's always been this easy. Where? Yeah, I know we got the cannon coming up. Alright, back into the swamp. Swing right to open the village shortcut. Return and kill a guy for some shards. Left as you continue for 3 baddies. Like, I mean, like, really, we're just, you know, I mean, given I know what I'm doing, but we're just, like, trouncing through and murdering everything, you know? Next area has a cannon. First house on right for vials. Second house on right for safety. Cross to left for baddies. And then the cannon. Cross left for baddies. Bum rush cannon. Last two rooms have beast, baddies, and pellets. Swing left of swing right. Become 1800s guts. That'd be funny. We want to have on. Where is my? Alright, so after we're inside. They'll meet their first snake man. But we want to go over here. Isn't this where the guy's at? We want to drop over here first and get him. Twin blood shards. Inside. Fight your first snake man, then go straight, drop, kill enemy, and take ladder up. Poison knives. Then outside to talk to the guy.
Oh, blimey, on a night. Oh, well, would you know? Well, you could take that.
Let her up. Grab the knives. Then send the man outside to the clinic.
Thank you.
Alright, now that we got him, I'm gonna go pee real fast. Be right back. Yeah, we sent him to the clinic. Prequel sounds epic. Prequel to Bloodborne would be nice. They could do a prequel to Bloodborne. I think a Bloodborne prequel would make more sense than a sequel. Call it like Bloodborne: The Origins, and it kind of goes in depth into like basically you follow like Alfred and his gang as like everything slowly started going crazy and the whole old blood and all that bullshit. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, anyway, now that we got that, we go back, but we will drop down and pick up the cannon. And where was the entrance? Where was the... Where did I first came in, like, here, right? Yeah, this is where I killed my man, right? So we drop and get the cannon, and then we continue. This is where we entered, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. So, swing right of the structure for shards, then inside. Fight your first snake man, then go straight. Drop, kill the enemy, take ladder up, grab the knives, and send the man outside to the clinic. Back inside, drop, and get the cannon. Then drop, and we are where we returned. Why don't we kill the beggar? Because we're going to send him to the clinic, and he'll just end up dead, and we can get the items there anyway. So it just makes it easier. Is there anything else up top, chat? I don't think so. I think we head on down after we do that. Why let the beggar live? We're not. We're turning him into a vegetable. That's not life. Base floor of the clock tower, go right for Madman's Knowledge. And through the door is a shortcut, but we can't use it. Alright, as we exit, we have more snake men. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my goodness. Pancake, yo dumbass. And Sanders, welcome to the Booty Nation. So we want to get in the shortcut first. So they're going to kill their very first snake man and then take the right as soon as they can. Grab the twin shards and then take the elevator out. Kill the snake man, grab the shards, elevator up and out. Get the antidotes. Talk to Valtier. Is there any downside to talking to Valtier right now? I don't think so. I think this is the first green rune you can get. And joining the league, we get what? Trying to find, we obtain impurity rune, 2% max HP while co-oping. We get a gesture. Bro, pre-ordering a game doesn't actually mean anything. It just means that retailers want to take your money for something that doesn't exist, and you're stupid to do so.
Yes. Commit this.
Yeah, the rune... You get a rune that allows you to summon NPCs. Does the rune link to unique summons? Equipping this rune allies you to the League faction. Successful co-op sessions while using this rune grant you a vermin that can be crushed to rank up the Covenant. Equipping this rune changes the League Oath gesture by placing your left hand on your chest. Oh, whatever. We get a rune out of it. That's what's important here. That is what's important here. You can summon old hunters for bosses with the rune. I mean, you can already do that, though. But I'll tell people that I'll be like, yeah, it unlocks some shit. A communion rune's not bad. Extra 3 vials. Talk to Valkyr, and then warp home. Let me see. I need to see who it unlocks. Impurity. New summons. There we go. Equipping it allows you to summon special hunters. Old Hunter Henrik, Vaulter Master of the League, younger Madras Twin, Yamamura the Wanderer. Interesting. I'll just make a note. I think those are mostly DLC summons. His rune, let me see. Summon locations. After finding Lawrence's skull, Nightmare Church, and the underground corpse pile, younger Madras Twin, Forbidden Woods near the final boss area, Byrgenwerth. Okay, so now they're all over the place. Henrik, you can summon in Tomb of Odin. All right, I'll just make a note. I'll warp back to Iosefka's clinic for now. You get a beast rune from the guy you sent, and kill her for a bullets on visceral rune. What did I take off? Hey, isn't he a buzzsaw chop guy?
Welcome. Very well.
From do a game with Kento Miura? Yeah, good luck with that, dude. The guy is fucking like
Farewell,
constantly on the verge of death. He'll be lucky if he even finishes the Berserk manga. Like, for real, we have not had the Berserk manga is like perpetually on hiatus most of the time, and y'all think he's gonna fucking do a Berserk game? Come on, buddy. Shit ain't gonna ever happen. No, you will not miss out on the fucking unbiblical cohort.
This time I've achieved. Take this. Custom made. Doesn't it make you feel...
If you find.
Alright, so that door relocks. That's interesting. Warp back to Iosefka Clinic to get blue elixir, then return and hop to Central and approach the area from behind again. You can actually go around easily from there? Oh yeah, I guess technically you're right. It would have just popped us out at wherever. We would have come out, where would we have popped out at? Would have popped out, right there. Yeah. We're back to Iosefka Clinic to get blue elixir, then around to the back entrance. I mean, the first Iosefka, that was we already killed the real Iosefka. She's been dead. Where is the beast man at? Where is the beast man with the beast plan? There we go. Then run around to the back entrance, go left for the beast rune. Strange man we sent. And head inside to kill Iosefka. Fight can be challenging, but it's worth it for the rune you get now. Avoid her call from beyond. Stun lock and smash. I don't remember, what does blue elixir do? Can we blue elixir and sneak up on her? I'm gonna try it.
This won't hurt a bit. I'll practice rain.
I feel like she's pathing. I don't think she actually knows I'm here. So we could use blue elixirs to cheese this. This is like let me try and get a visceral with it. This is like fucking this reminds me of when we were killing Dorian, you know, or Doran, old King Doran. We go this way, and we're gonna drop the aggro. I mean, it doesn't work that well, to be fair. I mean, they're going to be coming in here with Ludwig's Holy Blade. They will not have any issue killing her ass.
Stop that.
Stop it. Stop with the fucking healing, lady. Jesus Christ. Alright, now that we got the Writhe rune though. Is there anything else back here? Anything in her little room? We got the rune, I think that's it. I think we're good here, right? No, I still think killing her, I mean, y'all gotta remember, for the walkthrough, we're gonna have fucking Ludwig's Holy Sword. That weapon is designed to just spread cheeks. It'll absolutely obliterate her. Why am I running this way? Yeah, plus you get the rune, and that rune is gonna be great. You know what, this is a long... I know I'm like almost there, but I should just use this to begin with. There we go. Fight can be challenging, but it's worth it for the rune you get. Avoider Call from Beyond. Go for parries and smash. You can get a blue elixir opening if you're lucky. When she gets... Indeed, the build for the walkthrough will be completely different and built for new players. Yeah. And like that walkthrough build is going to be... Like, having a Ludwig sword, you're just gonna be like, smash, smash, smash. Like, you wouldn't even need to parry. You can just smash. Plus, sooner or later, people gotta get good, you know? Like... I can buy the cannon! Tomb Prospector gear, Yharnam Hunter... When do you unlock... When do you unlock the Blood Rock with insight. Let me see. Hang on a second. Wife is calling. Alright, hang on. Be right back. Alright, we're good. So let me see. Total of 3 others can be found in sarcophagus chests, depth 5 root chalice dungeons. Ugh. 1 more blood rock in the fishing hamlet after patch 1.9. You can buy them from the insight shop after beating Murgo's wet nurse. 1 blood rock costs 60 fucking insight. So what I'm trying to think here is post Murgo. Y'all remember the eye ladies that molest you the higher your insight is? They're before Murgo's wet nurse, right? Or is there a way that we can... Because what I'm thinking is, you know, our insight is only going to get higher. By the time we reach Murgo's, we'll have probably the insight we need to buy one. But I would rather not spend all of our insight on fire paper and shit and have people save it to buy a spare blood rock. Yeah, the winter lanterns. Fuck, I hate those things. They're in Nightmare Frontier and before Murgo. Okay. The Frenzy, yeah, that's the problem, is you really want to fight them with, like, 0 insight. I'm trying to think if we can, because going against those things with 60 insight is going to suck ass. Even with, like, full Frenzy resist gear. Speaking of, Frenzy is Henrik's. Henrik's is 15 Frenzy. Henrik's is 45 Frenzy. Oh, Hunter's Garb has more. Hunter's Garb has, 56. Amount of Madman's knowledge. Well, true. We'll unlock chunks, so I'll just save it for now. We'll save it and we'll pick up chunks later. On the way to the brain with the rock. Well, no, but I'm talking about, like, getting extra rocks, you know? Moon. Odin Writhe. Then probably air. Where am I at? Note-wise, when she gets really low. Rune is great. It'll replenish our bullets. Back to Forbidden Woods and take the elevator down. What are we at on time? Oh wow, only 1:17. It's early still. Explain what prep livestream means. I'm late, sorry. Cowboy prep when he was making walkthrough, but he was walkthrough. What? We've never done a walkthrough. Not 100% walkthrough. Okay. I want to check to see how... Well, it's kind of steep. Kind of steep to kill them. I probably should have upgraded that while I was there. Okay, so once we're in the woods... Oh, fuck, I hate the woods so much. Because we can go that way, we can go down. Alright, how do we want to... I need to, like, look at a map for this area and figure out how I want to approach things. Is there some idiot crying about the game? Chat's been so chill today. Is there some idiot? Where's the idiot at? Do I need to remove somebody? Bro, this is your one chance to not act like an ass. Please don't. We're having a good day so far. Chat has been relatively jackass free until you came in, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and ask you to not be a jackass. So you can come back in 5 minutes, and if you're still a jackass, I'm gonna have to remove you for good. But you know, it's a new year. It's almost a new year, so I'm giving you a chance to not be a moron. Flip over a new leaf, bro. This is your chance. Forbidden Woods. Here we go. I found a map of it. Okay, Walter. Alright, so... this map is fucking useless. I'm looking at it and I'm like, this doesn't tell me anything. Do I want to go left first or right first or what? I think maybe it's best to just go through this area twice, like hug the left wall and do everything, and then hug the right wall and do everything. Any way to get Maria's weapon early? Maybe? I don't really remember, to be honest. So I know there's a bunch of shit. I think we drop and we go this way first, and we do all that. So roll across and do this upper shit at the start. So we get the Bloodstone gem and twin shards by taking this path. Okay, back to Furwinds, take the elevator down. This area sucks, so pay close attention. Thank you so much for an Orlando Archer tip. It saved my soul. Yeah, that area sucks. Stay to the right and take the high path. Kill the guy and get the blood gem. After we get the blood gem, we can drop, kill the snake ball, get Madman's. We drop, we kill 3 snake balls and get Madman's knowledge. Kill 3 snake balls, get Madman's knowledge. Alright, after killing the 3, twin shards on the right, and 1 snake ball. Two snake ball by fire and more shards. Okay, 2 snake ball and then past the shrine thing. New snake ball. Snake man and 2 balls starting more shards. 2 snake ball near fire, more shards ahead for snake man, and more snake balls near shards. Okay. Now, after we've gotten all of that, we can go around the big tree. Nope, nothing around the big tree. Where's the... Isn't there the drop down for the shortcut around here? Alright, we want to hug the rock. And that's going to lead us around to a big snake. Hug the wall, and that'll lead to Mega Snake. Alright, so that leads to Mega Snake Ball. And I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, here we go. More twin shards. The twin shards near the overhang. Thick cold blood. And clear deep sea. Twin shards near overhang. Thick cold blood. Rune deep sea behind monument. Okay. After we've gotten the rune, I thought there was a drop down. The drop down must be later, because there's no fucking way we survived that. Alright, after that, we leave and we're going to swing. Oh boy. This weapon is crazy good. I just took down triple snake men with no issues. Crazy good. Return back to before Mega Snake and hold to the right. Kill 3 snake men and get your first chunk. We're gonna continue hugging the path. Until we find another mega snake. Continue hugging path for a batch of snake balls and another mega snake. Drop down for clockwise metamorphosis. Snake Overlord. And we can get this guy to help murder everything for us. And that costs 1 insight, right? Yeah, I think I was at 26 a moment ago. Yes, it was. It is locked until later. It won't be able to follow you out of there? Well, we'll find out. Is he already gone? Alright, so he's pointless. He's pointless. Let me just say, ignore this summon for now. Alright, take the path up, then plunge the Mega Snake Ball. Alright, so now that we're down here... Oh shit, you can summon them? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could just whistle for them like fucking dogs. Alright, so I think after coming all the way out here, now seems like a good time to work their way backwards. Because this is the path, like I know there's not a shortcut or anything, and this path swings into like the end of this area. Now we'll work our way backwards for the other portion of this zone. Go left and kill Snake Man. Alright, is there a shortcut? How much deeper is it for the shortcut from here? Alright, well, we'll get the shortcut. Shortcut's before boss. You go left for boss and right for shortcut, which is the gate you couldn't open. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to get it. We're here. Now we'll work out backward. Or hang on, for Mega Snake Ball. Continue to the right and kill balls. Kill stink balls. Ahead, there's more snake balls. Guarding cold blood. Eventually the area opens up and we want to take the down path and then run all the way to the right. And this gets us the shortcut, right? No, this is a lot of shit to just run past. That's a lot of shit to run past. But it would get them here, and then they could summon the summon. I don't know, man. That's the boss. There's an elevator. Follow the path down. Because we still gotta clear the, gotta remember, we need to clear the zone. It's 100% walkthrough, not a fastest path to boss through. Follow the path down, and then run, staying along the right side, past all the stuff, and pig, and swing right for the gate. And summon the guy you want now. Oh shit, you're still alive. He caught up to us. Okay. I was like, what's creeping up on me? I thought it was PvP for a second. Oh, that's funny as hell. And summon the guy if you want now. Alright. Yeah, now we can use this guy to help clear the area out. We can use him and Henrik if we want. What is this way? Alright, well actually if we have both of them, this leads to the boss, doesn't it? We just go down here and we're like at the boss. I think we kill the boss now and then we finish the area. I think we murder the shit out of this boss and then we'll finish the area. Because turning this fight into a 3v3 should make it a lot easier. I mean, even if the bosses have more health, the boss is just being distracted. Yeah, this feels way easier, dude. It's just me slapping on one dude in a one-on-one. I don't even need to worry about the assholes that are behind me. And as long as I can kill this guy in a timely fashion. 156. What am I getting blunt? 231? No. 165. I mean, I'm killing them in just some random order, you know? I'm killing them in whatever order because it depends who they decide to attack. But I've never seen this fight this fucking easy. This is insane. Like, I haven't even had to dodge. I've used one heal, and I'm just walking up and smashing them. This went from being like a skill check boss to like fucking lol. Just die and give me your echoes now. And then we can attack this zone from behind, make it a lot easier. I don't even think he can get off his fucking snake hand thing. There's so many people, like with all three guys on him, and these are NPCs, so anybody can get them, so it's walkthrough friendly. Like, have y'all ever seen that fight just fucking turn into such a cakewalk? That's amazing. How is this a skill check boss? Wouldn't it be easy in a solo run? I mean, it's a skill check boss because you have 3 different things you're trying to fight at the same time. Yeah, the NPC summons just beat the shit out of that. And summon, swing right for the gate. Summon the guy, summon the second guy, and murder the boss now. Afterwards, we'll finish the zone. Yeah, dude, that's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, usually it's like bait and move. We just walked in and we were just like, smash, smash. Like, I don't think I pressed anything but R1 that entire fight. I just was like, yeah, we're gonna smash. Smash you. Smash you. Oh, I'm gonna smash you. Smash you. Smash. Smash some more. Smash some more. Smash. Like, that was so fucking easy. Rune, moon. Well, I need to see what the moon rune does, how much it's adding here. Yeah, I'll send this email real fast. Okay, let's see. 10%, 20%, 30%. In Hippogene Jail between two snatchers and Murgo. So I have, that's the 10% Echoes rune is the one we have. Doesn't summon to make every boss easy? Not necessarily. Summoning on Ludwig, you can get your ass beat if you're not careful. So it's 10% more Echoes, bullets, and then I think I would do the heal. Blood Rapture, Odin Writhe, and then Moon. Rapture, Writhe, Moon. Yeah, summoning for Ludwig, he just gets crazy fucking strong, man. I need more chunks. Gem fortification. Ooh, 5.4. It's pretty good. Or blunt, 12.6. Got poison 4.2, rapid 9.6. That's pretty good. Arcane attack 10.5 up. Physical 7.3. That's pretty good. And the Tantrius we can go. I haven't even had a reason to use this yet, but whatever. I wish I could enchant my flamethrower. I would be putting all kinds of gems in that. Had to work. So we're working on a sponsor deal at the moment for a it's like this mobile Dark Souls game, and it's like one video and 2 streams.
Welcome home,
I tried telling him, I'm like, bro, people are not gonna like this game.
What is it you desire?
Like your game is gonna get destroyed probably.
Very well.
And they're like, well, we still want to stream it. I'm like, oof. And people are gonna see this game and they're gonna tear it apart, and I'm gonna be like, I told you that would happen. Damn, not enough. Not even close to enough. It's at what, 20,000 per level now?
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
I mean, I'm gonna stream it. I agreed to do 2 one-hour streams of the game, which is like nothing. We're gonna do a stream on a Sunday and Tuesday, I think, which are like typically off days anyway. Like the game's not terrible. It's just that it's a mobile Dark Souls clone. Like it's not gonna do well. People are going to tear it apart, and I'm gonna be like, well, thank you for the money. This is what I told you would happen. So we'll go back to Forbidden Woods to work from behind, I think. How long do you have to stream it and force yourself? I mean, it's only an hour stream. It's not a bad game. It's just, like, I mean, dude, alright, think about it this way, dude. Think about it this way. We have people complaining that Bloodborne is 30 FPS. Imagine what chat's gonna look like when we're playing what's basically a like Dark Souls Bloodborne on your phone that struggles to maintain even 20 FPS. People are going to eat that game alive, and I'm gonna be like, Like, I emailed the dude and was like, hey, people aren't gonna like this. I just want you to know people aren't gonna like this game. And he's like, well, I think the client really wants to showcase it. I'm like, you're probably gonna hurt your brand, just so we're all in the same boat here. I mean, it'll still be funny. Chat's gonna have a fucking heyday with it, and I'm just gonna be like making jokes. Okay. When are you playing that? The video, I'm waiting to hear back from the guy. The video will probably go live today. And then I told him I'd stream it on Sunday because they wanted like an exclusive stream. And I'm like, all right, y'all can have Sunday and Tuesday because those are off days that I don't typically stream anyway. With the boss dead, we're heading back to Forbidden Woods. Madeira Mobile Impossible. Get that bread. Are you gonna stream Elden Ring whenever it comes out? At least it'll be 5G fast. Dude, that was like the best sponsored stream. That shit was fun. And we just got to play Demon Souls. I would do sponsored streams like that all day. Boss dead, we're heading back to Forbidden Woods and taking the elevator down and working the other half of this zone. I mean, the thing that baffles me the most about it is they're making the game for PC as well. Like, they're taking all the money they made off mobile and they're bringing it to PC. Other half of the zone. Head down, hugging the left side. And I told him, I'm like, hey, you know, I have a PC audience. If you are gonna sponsor me to play your game, you should wait until it's PC, because, you know, my audience is PC and console. They might be receptive to it, and they're like, well, we really want to get it in front of people now. I'm like, you're not understanding. Like, you're not putting it in front of somebody who would play your game. I don't have a mobile audience. Like, you're basically paying me to be like, hey guys, look at this thing, while everyone ignores it. It's called Pascal's Wager. I mean, it has decent reviews, but it's quite literally like a mobile Dark Souls. And I'm like, if y'all are bringing it to PC, you should sponsor me when it's on PC. They're like, nah, we need to show it now. Well. No, it's finished. It's been out on mobile for a while. It's just, I don't play mobile games. I don't have a mobile audience. Like, when was the last time I think I did a mobile game? I did like a video for, like Final Fantasy Mobius, like 6 years ago or something. Real long time. Alright, so far, alls we've found is, did we find 2 twin shards? Get the loot and head down hugging the left side. Or some twin shards. But they're hoping PC and consoles player will move to mobile. There's no fucking way. I mean, when I was playing it with my controller hooked up. I can't imagine trying to play it on touchscreen. Like, imagine playing Bloodborne on a touchscreen interface. And then a Madman's Knowledge for some twin sharps and Madman's Knowledge. You can see all the loots visibly. Alright, after the madman's knowledge, we want them to drop down and get the twin shards by a tree. We're talking about a sponsored game that I'm going to be playing in the next couple days. And the coins. Hang on. Well, we got to get this loot before we worry about the armor set. I want to check up here. This is where... Yes, those are the ones we killed before. Okay, so after the knowledge, we drop for... So after the knowledge, we drop down and we get the shards by the tree. Continue for a big snake ball. So we dropped here, we got that. We continued this way for a big snake ball. And then we go under the tree branches. Where was the plunge? I just missed the plunge. It's right there. Alright. Then we go right of the tree branches. Almost dead. Go right of the tree branches for a snake man, then drop. Ow! Alright, so then we drop and we plunge the double big snake balls and we get the loots. Alright, after all of that, we are going to across. If we go across and up, that'll lead us to frenzied cold blood, and then another snake ball to punch. Run across for a cold blood and you can see a snake to plunge. This is the turn from before. Alright, now that we're here, we're gonna have them they're going to go left. They can see the loots and they're gonna run up the path under the branch. Drop for Madman's and Alien. No, wait, we don't want to come down here yet. We want to get the stuff's above us, right? we fall down here after getting the armor, correct? Alright, so we'll get the spacemen. Daniel with that big Christmas dono. Armor sets matter because this is 100% walkthrough and I'm getting everything. Spacemen. Alright, after all the spacemen, you come out into the swamp. And we want to go... We want to hug the path and go right for twin shards. Alright, so I think we want to get the armor first. So instead of the double jump, we need to go past the tombstones. It's like up here, right? Or is it up even higher? That's it right there, right? Go past that, past the tombstones, and then we need to jump across. So after leaping across, we can get Graveguard Mask. And then we drop the Graveguard set. Ahead for Graveguard Mask, and then drop for set. Alright, and then when we drop, we're going to drop down, make a sharp right, go straight, take the same paths, go under the branches, and then drop for that loot. Okay, then drop for set. Drop and go sharp right, and continue like you jump. But instead you'll see loot. So we loop around and then we're gonna drop to get the loot. Check the resistances. Yeah, let me see. It is pretty high frenzy res. I think it's the anti-frenzy set. Oh man, getting hungry. What time is it? Clock. I have some leftover gyro from yesterday. I might go heat that up real fast. Job for set. Good. Frenzy resist set. Waiting if I want to heat up food. I guess we could. Let's finish this zone and then I'll go heat something up. Because I don't have the gym until. Oh, I don't know. I play for a while. Then through the cave and. To a swamp. Alright, so now that we're in the swamp, where do we want to go in the swamp? We can go straight and up first for an elevator. Yeah, so this is the elevator, right? Yeah, so we'll go straight through the swamp first to get the elevator. The best, I always check here when I'm struggling. Glad to hear it. I mean, this is such a weird elevator to get, 'cause it's not like, it's not that good of a shortcut, to be honest. Alright, so I can go up or down. Going up, there was some twin shards. So we'll say go up for some twin shards, then drop back down into the swamp. What is over this way? That's snakes. I think this is just a path with some snake people. I don't think there's anything over here. No, what is that? What is this? This is where we plunged a... That's from plunging a snake man. Okay. Alright, I'm going to the summit. Alright, when you return, go right for some twin shards, then drop into the swamp and proceed. Is the piggy guarding something? Why do people play Bloodborne nowadays? Well, it's free if you have PS Plus. So, like, that alone is a pretty good reason, I think. The dissipating lake is guarded by the swamp men. Alright, so I'll proceed under the tree for a rune and swamp men, then pop out and kill the pig. When we pop out, kill the pig. Proceed for a sharp blood gemstone and one more pig. Piggy, chat says I have to do this. Oh, he moved. It's not my fault. I was gonna fist him, but it didn't work out that way. I'm sorry, chat. I know how badly you wanted to see the pig get fisted, but sometimes things just don't work out that way. But that's the zone. It's done. Is there anything else? Anything that we missed? I don't think we have missed anything here. The good thing of the game being so old is I can just fucking see, I can pull up other notes for this. Let's see. Important notes. We got the cannon. Shining toys. We got that. We got deep sea, clear deep sea, clockwork, meta disappointing lake, white church, beast door, tonsil stone, grave guard, anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune. No, we did not get that. Anti-clockwise is found on a corpse behind 2 celestial mobs in the Forbidden Woods. Didn't get that. Head back down straight across to the left path we originally came from. This dead ends with 3 madman's knowledge and runes. We missed that somehow. No, the clock, the anti-metamorphosis is down here. You get behind the gate. You get behind that gate behind you. Well, it's a shit anti-clockwise, but it's still worthwhile to get it. Go near the elevator to the pool. No, I picked up clockwise. I don't think I got anti-clockwise. No, I guess I did. Anti-clockwise. I don't remember picking it up. So maybe we did get everything? Murky blood gemstone, adept blood. Madaris whistle, drop from an enemy hunter. We don't get that here, do we? The Madaris whistle location aerated by a hostile hunter. When you crush at least 5 vermin, you'll advance Valtyr's quest line. He'll announce his departure. He drops it. I guess we did get it all. I think we are done this. Apparently you can get the whistle there, but Let's see, physical 7.3, arcane. A big ass boost to the arcane. I ain't throwing out my physical for that little bit of arcane. So I need to make note about clockwise and anti-clockwise. I don't think I need either of them here. This, you're all set. Let me make a note. The clockwise runes are good if you're bad at parries. Alright, so with this area done... Was it 2:15? I still got 2 hours before I go to the gym. So... From the Forbidden Woods, I mean, next we could, there's Byrgenwerth, which then leads us to Rom. Cainhurst I don't think we do yet. After Byrgenwerth we end up doing Yargul, right? Yeah, Byrgenwerth triggers Yargul. So, man, let me look at a boss list here. Well, it's really a question of do we go for Rom or Amygdala? And I don't think we want to send people to Ami just yet. Ami has 6,400 health. Ron has 5,000 health. And the One Reborn, well, the One Reborn's a fucking gimmick fight, but it has 10,000 health. Byrgenwerth is really short. Nightmare Frontier is a good choice too. The thing is, if we do Frontier, Frontier means Amy. Where does, before we do, since there are, winter lanterns in the Frontier, I think it'd be good to wait until they can get chunks. Let me see, when we can buy chunks. Bloodstone chunk. I don't remember what the trigger is to get them. Can be bought from the Insight Messenger after defeating the One Reborn. So we need to go up through the One Reborn to get access to buying the chunks with our insight. Which would be right after Rom. Rom is the real chubby paladin. The game run better on PS5? Yeah, it's pretty smooth. There's no frame issues. Based on upgrade materials in Frontier, you should do it sooner rather than later. Yeah, but it is ass, dude. Nightmare Frontier is big ass. Like, easily one of the most annoying areas in the game to deal with. If you do Yargul after Ram, you can't go through its non-red state. We already did that. We did that a while ago. Do Ram then Cainhurst? What? Cainhurst? Why the fuck will we go to Cainhurst? I would do Cainhurst. I would not do Cainhurst before I do the One Reborn. Cainhurst is ass to send new players to. Do the lecture building only now then? Well, if we're doing the lecture building, we're doing the Nightmare Frontier. I don't remember. Guess Papa Guac said is good poison resist, right? I know this is the Beasthood set. Let me just buy them real fast. Yeah, I think Cainhurst should be one of the last areas we do. Show new players how to farm echoes. We already did that with the pig route. The pig route. We're going to the jail. The jail and farming the pig. That's the echo route they have. So the question really is, do we go to Nightmare Frontier or do we go through ROM? Because I think, if I remember, once we do ROM, we are sent straight to Yargul. And if I recall, we need to fight, don't we need to fight through like a rather large chunk of Yargul before we can even warp out of it? Like, aren't you kind of stuck there? The wiki suggests going to Cainhurst Castle before, yeah. They're not, I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing recommending that. That shit ain't smart. ROM is easier, the pig route. I find the lecture building classroom route way better. Haven't done pig route before. Lecture building is a little bit different. Yes, it is long. Yharnam, whatever it's called, is a huge pain in the ass. It is. You can leave Yargul at any time. Don't forget to get sedative, some old woman, Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, we did Parl. Oh. First bonfire is right before the bridge section with Grabby Ammy. I guess. Well, we could. What if we? I think here's the plan. I think we could take him to Cainhurst, but there's really no point. Really, no point to bother going there if we're not going to do it. Unless we're going for some quick loots. I don't know. Maybe we do go to Nightmare Frontier and get that done now. Because really it's a question of the Nightmare Frontier now or the Nightmare Frontier later. And I mean, regardless, the Nightmare Frontier is going to have to happen. It's unfortunate that we can't use the cannon to just blast dude in the face. You can do Upper Cathedral Ward after ROM. Yeah, but that leads to Ebryitis. I don't think we want to send them to Ebryitis yet. Ebryitis is no fucking joke. I would say that's the hardest of the, I think he is the hardest of the, old ones. I mean, Frontier is a pain in the ass. Frontier makes the most sense because the new player is going to enjoy that flow. During your original Let's Play, you said you should have gone to Nightmare sooner. Nightmare Frontier? Also, the question here is, do we want to go Frontier first or ROM first? Because I think I'm pretty sure after ROM, we get warped. But can we warp out? That's the question. Let me find ROM. So defeating ROM causes the lesser amygdala in Cathedral Ward and other areas to become visible and triggers the blood rune. Moonside Lake, blah blah blah. After ROM. After we do ROM, we go Yargul, I think, right? Upon defeating ROM, the hunter is teleported to an area to the right of the Grand Cathedral underneath the Lessie Amygdala that transports them to the lecture building if they have the tonsil stone. The door located here that is previously locked is now accessible, and beyond is Yharnam, the unseen village. The primary enemy in this area is the Chime Maidens, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so from a lore perspective, it does make sense. I think we do Frontier. We do Frontier, we get that done, and then we do Rom, and then that teleports us to Bullshit Land. That's gonna make the most sense. Unless we want to kill Rom first. Let's go, where am I trying to go? We need to go, Grand Cathedral. I'll start the walkthrough soon. Clockwise runes are good if you're bad at parries. Warp to the... You go through Chalice dungeons, the ones you need to get trophies, yes. Go to Rom right after... We don't have, I gotta go pee real fast, but we don't have any NPC quests that we need to do, right? I don't think there's any NPC quests until after Rom. But I'll be right back, let me know. I picked up the gyro from yesterday. Talking about gateways to FromSoftware. We're gonna take a minor food break here, so we can just bullshit about whatever. But your boy needs to eat. I need fuel. Crazy thing happened in stream. No, today's been really chill. No idiots showing up. There was one dude. We've had one dude the entire day act like a jackass, and I timed him out and told him to not do it, and then he fucked off. Well, so I ate the 1 gyro, and then I ate the whole, the chicken thing, and then I ate the balaklava, however you say it. And so I still have 1 gyro left. Probably worth not waiting too long to do chalices. The other ones are boring. Yeah, they are. I agree with that. But it's spelled like gyro, but it's pronounced gyro. Thing's just spilling meat all over. Hummus is alright. I'm not a giant fan of hummus, but it's alright. I like pita. Me and hummus have never really vibed, you know? Like, I feel like, I know I can eat hummus if it's out, but I would never go out of my way to have like a hummus spread. That hopefully makes sense. Stop eating it on yourself? I'm not. I'm eating it over the desk. Calm yourself. I'm hungry. I'd eat it in front of the camera, but then I gotta move my keyboard and all that shit. Too much work. Wear the gyro? I don't want to wear the gyro. I mean, it's a messy gyro. Look at this shit. It's literally exploding out of my hand. Like, taping up on the top and shit. This is, you have to, it's tricky. It's not just eating. What is a gyro? Basically, a gyro is pita, and then inside the pita is onion, tomato, lettuce, lamb, tzatziki sauce. It is good. It's almost like a lamb sandwich in a sense, but they're very good. And it's usually probably the defining factor is it has a shit ton of meat. Like the meat to other ingredients in a proper gyro is like a 5-to-1 ratio. It is just meat, so much meat that it is exploding out of the sandwich. Anyway, point is, they're really fucking good. I've seen them done with beef, chicken. Lamb is just a traditional ingredient. But as for ethnic foods, I think, I don't know if it counts, but Japanese curry, that would probably be my favorite. Japanese curry is really, really fucking good. I mean, unless you're vegan, I'd say try every animal you can, bro. We're the top of the food chain for a reason. Got like one more bite, and I gotta wash my hands because this shit's messy. That's the biggest problem. Is it's a big ass mess to eat. Oh, that was so delicious. Alligator tastes like chicken. It does. Chewy chicken. Chewy chicken. All right. Oh shit! Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? I was. Free healing on viscerals, free bullets on viscerals. That's why this is so OP, because now I have visceral and I get back a bullet and I get back health. Antidote, some bone marrow, fire paper. I can't even use the fire paper. I might as well remove it. Let me actually set this up properly. Blood vial, antidote, poison knives, and then are we out of Molotovs? I guess. Yes, we are. And isn't there like a? Is there anything going that way, or do I want to? Like, what reason is there for killing the crows? I don't think there is one. I think we just want to drop down and get that loot. We need the last 2 chunks to get +7. Oh, are they in the frontier? Yeah, it's probably. Alright, so we'll say enter the area, go straight and drop to get Some cold blood. There's a skidder behind the stairs. Like over here? I think, oh shit, I see it. I see the skidder now. Now, stop it. Oh my goodness. Come here, you dumb bitch. God damn. Well, hi. He's not even hard, he just dodges a bunch. But I think we can fight them, I think we can fight them without aggroing the skidder. Lure over the hunters, afterwards skidders by the stairs. I don't think there's anything for these houses, are there? I mean, the AI was smart. Yeah, I'll give him that. Dude was dodging like crazy, man. Afterwards, we go down for another skidder. What about going up? I think down is where we go to proceed, right? That big visceral. Is there nothing up here? Oh, we come up here to get this. Twin bloodstones. And then when we drop... So we had that other skidder. How do we get over to there, though? That's right here, right? This is where we found that skitter? Yes, it is. Okay. Afterwards, skittered by the stairs. Take the path on the far left. Or take the path, take the, or another skitters. Then high path for Snatcher. For Snatcher and drop for 2 baddies plus Bigums. Kill the other Bigums. Yeah, parry honestly takes the challenge out of like everything in this game. And we'll kill this one. Shit, there's the double skitters. Where'd the other one go? There it is. All right, big guy, let's go. Up ahead is another Bigums and double skitters. So think fast. What can you do right there? Can you blue liquid to approach the skitters? I'll just make a note about the save quit. Inside, lead elixir. And then we basically go up to the altar, right? This is the door that's locked. Oh, door for the frontier. Okay, I was like, he sure is taking his sweet time. I thought he was grabbing me from the altar. I was like, why is he taking so long?
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
You shouldn't be pre-ordering Elden Ring from anybody because nobody has a shipping date and they can't promise you shit. They're just stealing your money for something you know nothing about. You shouldn't do it. I mean, I think it's fine to pre-order games if you know 100% I'm gonna buy this game no matter fucking what, then yeah, pre-order it. But we don't know anything about Elden Ring. We don't even have a fucking date yet. We don't even have a launch date. So pre-ordering it is fucking stupid. You could put that money in an investment account and make money. Probably not much, But shit, you're pre-ordering it at 70 bucks. You could have made a free $5 if you let that sit in an investment account for about 2-3 months. Like, we don't have a date. If we had a date, if they were like, oh, game's launching in February, well, fuck, here, take my money. I'm getting it no matter what. But pre-ordering something that doesn't even have a release date, that's a stupid waste of money. It'd be better off sitting in a checking account with the 0.1% interest or whatever.
Ah, what is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
We're not doing Cyberpunk until
You're
it's
set
nice and
right.
patched up, Jerry. It needs some time. Anyway, now that we're at 30 strength, I think we start I think we should start pumping arcane. Any what do y'all think? Because I'm gonna need arcane. Let me see, I need 30 for a cursed brew, 16 for black sky eye. Executioner's gloves is 20, that's Cainhurst. Tiny to nitrous is 25, choir bells 15, augers 18, call beyond is 40. Yeah, I think we start leveling arcane here. Any plans? What is that weapon? Amygdala weapon. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going all the way up to a call beyond, just because that's a big fucking investment. But I think I'll take arcane up to... I'm trying to think, was a cursed brew any good? Because if a cursed brew isn't good, I could stop at 25 for tiny to nitrous. I think a cursed brew makes the little... What does that one do? Through a concoction of curses, the character tosses the brew in an arc, like a Molotov, which explodes on impact. Small sphere of curses that linger momentarily, dealing arcane damage. Deals 566 damage at 50 arcane. The time to cast, accompanied with the relatively slow travel speed, it usually misses due to the lingering hitbox. Damage is roughly 185 that of Black Sky Eye. Black Sky Eye is just easy. So yeah, I think if we go to 20, we get Executioner's Gloves, which I know those are pretty good. Those are a solid nuke. And if I go up to 25, I get Tiny to Nitrous, which can nuke. So I think we take it up to 25, and then we'll level Strength up to 50. I think that's my plan here. Though I should get my Endurance higher. My Endurance is struggling a bit there.
Farewell, good hunter. May
Alright, I think... Well, actually, it's 3. Did this dude just donate money to promote some cryptocurrency on my stream? The fuck? That's new. I mean, I'm used to spam, but I've not seen people spending money to spam. That is the first.
What did you eat? It must be... You're nigh on a beast of...
Yeah, $5 is $5. Thanks for your money. Patches across from you. Ignore him. Alright, where are we supposed to go here first? That doesn't open. I don't remember shit about this place. I just remember it kind of being like very maze-like. Alright, so the first door that we can open... 1, 2. First door will be on our left. I think this is the door. This is the one we want. It's on our left. Open the third door on the left. Or do we want to run down here and kill stuff first? Is there anything down here? I know that's the exit. That's the exit for the place. Nightmare Frontier. God, I really wish we could just fucking return. There are items. I know there's a bunch of stuff in the rooms. I'm trying to remember the whole path here. So I said 1, 2. So open the second door on the left. So open the second door on the left. And this takes you into the lecture hall. Grab the theater key. And then the student outfit. And then you can... kill the slime. Is that it? Theater in this room, I think. Yeah, these chairs look uncomfortable as shit, man. Every single one of these students would have back problems. After we pop out, I think that's where we go next, right? Or do we go here next? I know that leads us deeper into lecture. I think we go across and we do this shit first. Let's open this up. Get a chest. With some red jelly. And then I don't think there's anything else on this side right now, is there? That's basically what I'm trying to remember, is like what order we go opening this stuff. So alright, we can do that and then the theater key. After we have the theater key, that's gonna summon up everything. Alright, what about the corner room? What did the corner room have? So going into the corner room gets us the madman's knowledge, and that's it. So there's nothing else in here. I thought this like connected and went up. There's a door to your corner. Go inside, but run past loot. Kill ambush and grab knowledge. Cross the hall and grab a chest with red jelly. Stay on that side and go down to open the lecture hall with the key you found. I think the arcane aspect of my weapon will be really good against them. And then in this room, you go into the next room, but this is the good farm, is right here. Flame Spare will melt the waxy boys. Key you found. Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna warp out. Because I'm gonna show them the farm for this area, which is you killing all those waxy guys. Alright, so I'll be like, alright, so this is your new farm instead of the pigs. Because you can just run this way. Door will stay open. You can attract them all. Happy New Year's! Blowing up the waxy boys. Yeah, and that lures them all right here, so that makes it easy. Kill the show the farm with the door. Tiny. Alright, at this point, I think the flamethrower is gonna be the best thing. Because tiny to nitrous isn't until Yargul. The auger would kind of work, but not really. I think just using the flamethrower. Use the flamethrower. Auger. Where's the auger? Where do I put on the auger? Can I not? Do I not have enough arcane to use the auger? The auger is 18. Ah, I cannot use it. I thought you could equip it even if you can't use it just to have it on. No, never mind. It's right there. Yeah, I'm dumb. I just overlooked that shit. I wasn't paying attention. Ever do another Dark Souls 3 playthrough? Probably not, buddy. I think we're kind of done with Dark Souls 3. We've done a lot. We did a lot of playthroughs. I just don't think there's really anything else there for me, you know? grab the auger from the chest. I think that's it for lecture building, right? We can't get to Patches right now. He's later. Lecture building, second floor, is when we get to Patches and make him shit his pants. Yeah, like I guess there's so much Dark Souls 3 on my channel, dude. If I go to my channel content, search across the channel, Dark Souls 3. 109 videos of Dark Souls 3. 109 videos, assuming at least 30 minutes per video. That is 55 hours worth of Dark Souls content, and that's just videos. That's not even including the streams. There is so much Dark Souls. I do not need to do more Dark Souls. It's not needed. It's done. We did it all. All of it. Patches Hunter's Nightmare. I think that's it for this area though. We got the red jelly, we got the chest. We got the auger was the most important thing. Let's see, student set, lecture key, sedatives, red jelly, madman's knowledge, yeah, Nightmare Frontier. Well, the question is, can we get through this area? I'd have to leave for the gym in about an hour here. Can we finish all of, can we do all of Nightmare Frontier in an hour? Maybe, no, maybe, probably. I like how it's like a gradual increased. Oh shit, Sinister Bell resonates. It's gotta be someone from stream. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do this little bit of PvP. We'll have a battle with Renji, and then we'll probably wrap up here. Shit! Heal. The big bonks! Oh shit! You fucked up, Renji! Bloodborne PvP is so good. It is. It's kind of shitty when you really think about it, though. Like, it's a lot of just dashing and healing and looking for the opportunity to get the gun parry. Like, it's really not good. Like, out of all the various Soulsborne PvPs, I think Bloodborne PvP is some of the worst. Why are you leaving? Come on, let's keep this going. Like, unless you have like a gentleman's agreement to not heal, it's pretty much just a shit show of, you know, just people backing out and healing. Oh my god, it's like a 10-minute fight, dude. This is the problem with Whirligig. I don't think Whirligig's a very good PvP weapon. It takes too long to really... Alright, don't want to use that transform. Like, it's just taking forever, bro. This is Bloodborne PvP. This is why no one wanted to really do it. Because it would just, like, these fights would last fucking ages. Yeah, right? Like, it's literally, it comes down to who's gonna run out of heals first. This is why I didn't want to do any like, I'm honestly gonna go offline for the rest of the series. I was like, all right, we're gonna have one fight, and then we're gonna wrap up. But that one fight has taken so fucking long. It's literally, it's a waste of fucking vials. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of vials. But you know what? Now everyone can see Bloodborne PvP and just how bad it was. Oh my god, he got me. It's done. It's finally done. If Sekiro had PvP, right? That's how it would be. Sekiro PvP would be so shit. It would just be healing and parrying and healing and parrying and healing and parrying. Oh, there's my echoes. I mean, neither of our weapons were really for PvP. His weapon is more of a PvE monster, mine's PvE. For PvP,
Welcome.
with his build, I'd be using Kirkhammer. Fucking
Very
just
well.
stun people and destroy lives. Hey, there we go. See, if I come here first, I would have had my super arcane hand. I did not have my super arcane hand, and that makes me feel sad. Because now I can... Ah! Tentacle hands! Tentacle hands! Would you keep a secondary for PvP? I mean, PvP is almost non-existent. Like, Renji, are you in chat? I'd assume it's somebody from chat. I mean, unless there's someone that's just randomly invading Nightmare Frontier, which seems incredibly unlikely, to be honest. But maybe. Hentai hand? Oh, man. They patched it so PvP can allow like 5 heals. Yeah, but there's no chance of Bloodborne getting a patch for that to happen. Look at my creepy little things. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. I don't have the time to do, especially after that. It was like 3 o'clock the last time I checked. Now it's 3:20, and I don't have enough time left to get through all of this before I go to the gym. So I'm actually gonna go and work on recording the walkthrough. I'll invade you now if you like PvP. I'm not really interested in doing PvP with this build. Like, I have builds that I would do PvP with. This is not one of them. This is me just trying out a new build. Let's see the walkthrough. We've already started. We already started making progress. I got episode 1 done. And the 45 minutes was because I had to go poop and I just left the game running. I haven't actually played that long. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. Tonight. Bro, what do you mean quit after failing? I said I had the gym before that guy even showed up to do PvP. Fucking open your ears. After the gym, we're gonna be meeting up with the group and doing a bunch of different games. So expect some of Robot Game, maybe a little bit of Grounded, maybe a little bit of For Honor. Basically, we're just gonna be playing a bunch of shit co-op, and it should be fun. So look forward to that. Bloodborne will likely resume tomorrow and Saturday, and Sunday will be the sponsored stream. Bloodborne Monday, sponsor stream part 2 on Tuesday, and then just more Bloodborne. We're just going to be doing lots of Bloodborne. So besides the sponsored stream I got to knock out, just expect lots of Bloodborne. Anyway, we're going to wrap up here. I will catch you guys later. If I don't see you later, Happy New Year, and I guess I'll see you next year.